Do you truly, in your heart of hearts, truly believe that this is a human being? This,
Without a doubt.
without a doubt,
Yes.
this is a dolphin fetus.
So let me.
Without a doubt, a dolphin fetus is a human being. This is a human fetus. This is how similar this is. But quite different. Dolphin.
You mentioned one of my all-time favorite Charlie Kirk pieces of content that you are in. It is a very famous piece of content. I actually think, Gabe, we probably played it on our podcast, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. I fucking hate Charlie.
It is definitely an evergreen type of piece of content.
I love that. Yeah, I hope that clip never leaves him. It's the dolphin fetus clip.
It is the dolphin fetus clip, and I think people have watched it. I'm going to show it again here, really quick, because I just want people to remember exactly what the clip is. But I have a few questions about this clip. And the reason why is because we've had another friend of the show, Rachel Bidikofer, she went to debate night or whatever that. I think that's what he calls it, debate night with Charlie Kirk. She went and debated him, and she sent me the footage, and I was like, that's kind of funny. And here's the reason why I have a question, because I wonder, did he intentionally send you this footage that you were able to, make into a clip, or is this part of he actually put this in that debate night, like he put it in?
Well, listen, I'm a very strong negotiator. It's part of being the Mad King is not letting other people set your terms. And so when he reached out to me, he famously reached out to Congressman Eric Swalwell, and he offered him to be on debate night. And Swalwell instead put his DM on blast and said, I'm not going to go and debate an insurrectionist that makes me and my family unsafe. I instead accepted the exact same DM that Charlie slid into mine with and said, I'm going to go debate an insurrectionist and humiliate them and do what I can to make sure this person is weakened because they are an enemy of the people. Anybody that supports turning over an obviously fair election and did so by sending buses of people there and encouraging them to fight deserves to be taken down. And, there are people that even don't want this special to be heard. I was telling you guys off air, but right. I don't care. I'll announce it on air. My Facebook page was hacked, taken away from me, stolen, got recovered last night and was just stolen again this morning. There are forces that don't want you to see this special, and we cannot let them. I will not let them. I've worked too hard for this, and we need to get, some of the truth and keeping these idiots, these malintended assholes honest. And so, not that my special is going to do, going to change anything on the grand scheme, but we all need to be talking and speaking our truth and speaking truth to power as much as we can. And every little bit counts. So I negotiated very strongly with Charlie's people that they had to allow me to shoot my own iPhone footage of the whole debate.
Oh, wow. And this clip came from your iPhone. Gotcha. So what you're saying is Charlie did cut this out of his version.
No, I also made them promise that I would not do it unless they agreed to cut out 0 content, unless there was just like dead air. And so they had to agree to that in writing, and they did. And so they released it. But what they did do sneakily at the end of the debate in the bonus time, they did cut out the bonus time where I then call him out on funding the insurrection attempt and the protests at the Ellipse, or rather the approach to the Ellipse that led to the insurrection. And I got him to storm off of his own show and storm off of his own set.
Did you ever?
So they cut that?
They cut that out. That's on my full debate on my youtube.com/Ben Gleib. You can see the whole debate. It's an hour 20. It's the extra 15 minutes that we do that shows that happen. And because I released it and released a separate meme showing that, and so he was forced to then show it, he then uploaded a second version of the whole debate that did include that, so he could pretend like he didn't cut it out. Right. But he definitely did cut it out because both versions are still live. And the second version, he called me so-called comedian as the title. Which you put me on your show, bro. So what does that speak to your own booking ability if you're so-called? But my favorite part of the Charlie Kirk negotiations, not only did I get all those details set so that I knew I'd be protected and that I could post all these clips as much as I want, but I further got them to agree to fly me out to a studio in Arizona, put me up in a dope hotel, give me a car service, and pay for all of my meals when I was there. So right after I was kicked out of his studio and security escorted me off after I made Charlie run like a baby off of his own set, I still had a car service the rest of the day. I asked them to
waiting.
take me and my girlfriend, now fiance, to a very nice sushi restaurant in Arizona, and we had a $270 sushi dinner on Charlie Kirk.
Oh my God! You know, I thought that this dolphin fetus piece of content was the best piece of content, but right now in this moment, that story that you're telling is a damn good piece of Charlie Kirk content.
Thank
You
you.
realize that?
The Mad
And
King strikes
aside from
again.
What's that?
I said the Mad King strikes again.
That's right, man. And aside from that one meme too, if you don't want to watch the whole debate, we released on my Instagram as a little Christmas gift to everybody during the holidays last year, 12 days of Kirk's an ass. And every day we released a new meme where I own him from that debate. All the topic of abortion. A great topic for the holidays, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Well, I'd like to get into the abortion subject, but
Nobody's getting into my uterus. You understand that, Tony?
Let's watch the famous Charlie Kirk getting schooled on abortion in 15 seconds.
Do you truly, in your heart of hearts, truly believe that this is a human being? This,
Without a doubt.
without a doubt,
Yes.
this is a dolphin fetus.
So let me.
Without a doubt, a dolphin fetus is a human being. This is a human fetus. This is how simple it is. But quite different. Dolphin. You just confirmed that a dolphin, in life, you confuse dolphins for human babies often.
So let me.
You
ask
go to
you a question.
SeaWorld and you're like, someone's got human babies in that aquarium.
Ben, did you have this whole thing prepared and you knew you were going to strike, or do you just carry a little brown bag full of dolphin fetus pictures in your?
I usually do carry a brown bag of dolphin fetuses. That's just my sexual kink. It's the only way I can come. But I happened to bring it to this location because I had that moment planned. I knew exactly how I wanted to phrase it. I knew exactly how I wanted to give him fairly a chance to say yes or no, that he believed that was a human or not. I wasn't trying to trap him, but I had an exact way to phrase it where I said to him, I planned to show the photo to the audience and then to him and say, do you in your heart of hearts believe? And he said, yes. And I gave him an out. I said, you do, or whatever I said. I said, do you believe in your heart of hearts this is a human being? And he goes, without a doubt. And I go, without a doubt? I gave him a chance.
He could have doubted at that moment.
I think so. I can't tell the photo.
Right.
He goes, yes, absolutely. And so I talk about it in my special as well, and a little bit of the behind the scenes of that, because he is a bad person.